What's good? It's your boy Q to the motherfucking G-O-D. We are back, guys, playing 2K. Please do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe. Look, y'all, we got one more dub. This that final game. Oh my god, like, every time I'm about to smoke, man. But it's that final game. Hopefully of our junior college league, and hopefully we could go up into college. I don't know what team I'm gonna play with. So I just finished playing with LeBron and AD. You can see the record. I play with LeBron, AD, and the Wizards. Oh my god. Like, I hate my I press back there. I hate my stomach because my stomach be hurting. It's at the weirdest moment. Like, I was fine before I hopped on here. I was fine before I started smoking. Before I started even lighting this spliff, I was fine. Like, my body know. It's like I shit it right before I even came on here. I swear. And my body just be having leftover gas and shit. Like gas be traveling through here. Like, fucking crazy pain, bro. I would never play with them. Hey, I'm sorry. I know I gotta fart for like a big fact. Like, I gotta fart. Like, I feel the gas in my fucking. Oh, no, that might actually be a shit, bro. See, and this is the shit I'm talking about. I hate the fact that I feel like I even still got this shit right now. I'm trying not to. Try to hold this shit back until I get off this fucking game. Alright, we're gonna use the Warriors.
We are live in San Francisco as the Warriors are about to go into this interconference contest here. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Celtics made a special trip here for one game, back in Boston for the next one.
Well, you knew that they would be a force in the league, and they've lived up to the hype. This team is locked in to be a factor in the playoffs.
I think we all know what they're capable of, but there's a lot of competition this year. They're going to have to be at their best.
Offensive rebound. Nice ball movement by Boston. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
We're anticipating a high-scoring affair in this one. Doris, a lot of offense. Both these teams are very dangerous shooting the ball.
Which is an absolute pleasure for you and I and the fans. Offense obviously sells tickets. To me, the interesting point, which defense is able to step up and make a difference
clench my
tonight.
shit. I literally got clenched my shit this whole
Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
Damn, come on.
It's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, get off your feet and send it home, Klay Thompson.
Here's Boston. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Wiggins. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Williams. Brown right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Left side, Horford. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Celtics making a switch here.
Checking in for the Celtics, Grant Williams. Derek White.
The Warriors trailing. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Pass to Thompson. Drops in the layup for two. Thompson's got his third basket of the night.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Left here in the opening quarter. Now here's Tatum. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. No good from the wing.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul. There's 47 seconds left for the first quarter.
As great as he is as a scorer, what we know unequivocally about Stephen Curry is he wants to find his teammates.
Here's Williams. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
First personal foul.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
.26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Tatum. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 2. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And stolen by Tatum. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics lead by 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Smart. And it's Looney with the rebound. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. Tatum, that's for 2. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 8.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Celtics making a change here.
Oh, wait, what?
Celtics leading by 4. Pass to Hauser. Here's Horford. And here is Muscala. There's the 3. Green with the rebound. And it's the Warriors' ball. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Here's Curry. It's good.
Well, that's just a phenomenal touch of Stephen Curry in the painted area. Yes, he'll score there, too.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Golden State moving it around. Here's Green, and he hits it to tie the game up. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Draymond Green can dole out as much punishment as he receives, and right there goes into the teeth of the defense.
Here's Horford. Another shot. Pass to Pritchard. Right wing. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and the shot goes in. Williams has got 5 points so far.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Klay, and Draymond Green. the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Thompson is double. Pass to Wiggins. Second chance shot. Williams with the block.
A mainstay in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Here's Wiggins. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Boston trailing. Pass to Hauser. Found with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
They kick it out to Green.
Boston foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Celtics sub. Grant Williams.
50 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
You know, if it's possible, it feels like Stephen Curry has taken on even more responsibility over the last few years. But this guy certainly has the shoulders to be able to carry it.
Pulls it up. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Warriors lead it. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. And the Warriors miss again.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They're only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Curry is inside. Off with the layup. With some arc. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead. They lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Got my smoothie.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Floats one up. Count it. Curry's got 9 points.
Well, the ability to play through contact. Stephen Curry has added strength over the years to allow him to do just that.
Here's Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Assistant.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor. And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their final run.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Curry. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
The kick out to Tatum. Over Wiggins. And the basket by Tatum. 10 points for him.
One area Jason Tatum has worked to minimize the use of is the mid-range. But sometimes, like right there, you've got to go to it.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Horford, good.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Out to Thompson. That's tipped. Right side Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Curry, wide open. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Yep, it counts. Curry's
He's not nice. I gotta realize that.
What an aggressive mindset in
My mind
this
ain't where
period.
it
He's
needs to
starting
be.
to take over.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. That they've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Here's Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got 14 points for the game.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Pass to Looney. Wiggins outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Green.
Why would you fake it?
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Time call.
I need to smoke because I let the ball go.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Hope everybody's having a great day. And they just started. I'm about to get back to work. I was at work yesterday. They had scheduled my eyes randomly. Hey, go ahead, bitch. Hey, bend it over. Shake it in. Hey. This is the Michael Jackson. Hey, leg, hey, whip, shit, dip.
Celtics trailed by 4. Outside White. And stolen by Wiggins. An even 3-on-3 break. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Thompson is double. Trying to find Green. He's got it now.
What the fuck was that, Looney?
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
White with it. Picked up by Thompson. To the paint. And he slams it one-handed.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Here's Wiggins. A floater. Rebounded by Hauser. So it's Boston now. A 2-point game. Pritchard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Thompson.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And it's tied up with that one.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Thompson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got 8 points.
Well, Klay Thompson showing off the handle in that instance. What a pretty move.
Sweet move. And he lays it up and in. Cornette's got the game tied up here for Boston.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. Here's Brown. Here's Horford. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort. Horford's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Celtics. Curry's shot is good.
Curry has been such a consistent offensive force in the league. This guy has got everything working right now.
Williams. It's rebounded by Golden State.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
So credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And stolen by Williams. And here's Tatum for 3. Offensive rebound. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
And he makes the first.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And, of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks. And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Outside Curry. Tries again. Williams with the block. Brown with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Curry. Williams. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Williams has got the lead up to 7 now for Boston. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle sticks for Boston?
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. But big time on the offensive glass.
That one drops for him.
Fuck.
Draymond Green never backs away in big possessions. In fact, you get the sense this guy loves the spotlight.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And they'll get another chance. Brown outside. Just 5 on the clock. The second chance effort. Tipped away.
You bitch!
Smart deciding where to go with it.
Motherfucker.
Tatum.
Yeah, got it again!
Just getting after on the
Oh, shit, this is gonna like their game. It's gonna like their game.
A bit under 3.5.
Fuck is their game, bro.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Golden State moving it around. Thompson for 3. And Boston with the rebound.
Hey, we lost, bro. We out of there. We out of there. Fuck, man. He's not fucking better than me.
And finished off by Brown.
It's the fucking team that he has.
Marcus Smart is. Sees the open man, whips the pass over.
Yeah, we lost, bro.
The right amount of space.
The momentum started shifting on some weird shit, bro. Towards them on some weird, though. Because they was not. And he makes that. Oh, my God.
Tatum with another miss.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense.
Oh, my God, bro.
Offensive rebound.
Nah, bro.
Brown. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
Second team foul.
That's foul number
Sorry,
2
y'all.
for him.
I couldn't get out of junior varsity yet.
And here's Golden State. They trail by 9 points.
All I had to do was use Stephen Curry, bro. I'm sorry, y'all.
Don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. All I had to do was use Steph.
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Looney. And the
Looney, you wasn't doing that all game, bro. Like, this is so trash.
Boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. And they go to the intentional.
I'm sorry, I couldn't get out of. I couldn't get out of here, man. I couldn't get out of there, bro.
But I think it's too little, too late.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's
sorry, y'all, man. I apologize, yo. I had this game too.
Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
At the line for the Warriors.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
At the line for 2.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. The 3 from Tatum. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Fuck, man.
Teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This was a...
What time is it? Gotta go, bro. I don't even want to play no more, bro. Might as well get all my stuff ready for work. Y'all have a blessed day, man. I'm sad, bro. I don't know how. Let me make sure I take my smoke. Let me not be a poor sport. Take my little hit, man. Like, I hope everybody's having a great day. I mean, like, my day is still great, even though I took that L, but, like, I could tell he wasn't better than me. I just, for some reason, I don't know, like, maybe I was too focused on something else, but there was a lot of times where you see me get to the bucket and not score. I made a lot of dumb plays. It seemed like I don't know if I see my last gameplay, but everything I was hitting. If you see these last two games, the last two games I won, I was scoring on all my buckets. Like the first half, I scored 19 points flat out, like straight, like the quickest I've ever scored 19 points. Feel me? So I got like the best team in the league, but like they don't. They don't do what they supposed to do. When I'm like, yo, dunk the ball. And I think I felt myself messing up. Like, I wasn't pressing both back buttons to dunk the ball, and I was pressing just layups. Like, I kept doing layup, layup, layup. That's why he blocked my shot so many times, because I wasn't dunking that shit, bro. That shit started getting me mad. And he hit that little three and shit. I'm like, this nigga's not nice. He really isn't. He wasn't nice at all, bro. So I told you I don't play with the Warriors. And then he had played with the Boston Celtics. Rich Captain was ass. Clutch XX wasn't ready to play. He wasn't even ready to play. But like, damn, bro. And King the GOAT was doo-doo. Low key. Oh shit, what time is it? 5:13. Shit, man. Shit be nuts to me, man. I just had one more game, bro. And I wasn't even shooting with Steph and them because it was like I didn't want to miss. I already knew I was gonna miss a lot, but I should have took a lot more of those shots. That's not my game. My game is inside paint right now because that's all I know how to do. I know how to lead the nigga in. Blase, blase, shit like that. Like, damn, it's 5:13. I'm trying to think about what should I eat right now. I ain't got much to eat. I'm about to start working out. I'm getting fat low key, bro. I gotta keep working out. It's June 1st. Alright. Look. I hope each and every one of you guys have a good effing day. Sorry, I started thinking about something crazy. I don't know. I got into deep, like, movie mode in my mind about me just being a savage because I'm mad about something right now. I literally thought about me choking somebody right now. Like, literally. Like, just somebody give me a good reason to choke somebody, beat somebody ass. Because, man, this shit is boiling in my blood, bro. I'm trying not to let it boil, but, man. All right. Yeah, I love each and every one of y'all. Peace. I'm supposed to meditate.